Hi, I'm Dan Larson, and this is Star Wars The Black Series Greedo in 4 minutes or less. Black Series Greedo is a 6-inch action figure that was released in the second wave of figures back in 2013. That means there's an alternate world out there where the Black Series didn't catch on with fans, and Hasbro was only able to put out the first 2 waves before canceling the entire line. Collectors in that bizarro Earth only have 8 figures in their collection, and one of them, 12.5% of their collection, is Greedo. No Darth Vader, no Chewbacca, no Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, or even C-3PO. Han, Luke, Leia, and R2-D2 fight against Boba Fett, Darth Maul, a Sand Trooper, and Greedo. Why Greedo? Greedo is the figure you put into the wave that I'm forced to buy because I need the Build-A-Figure piece. The figure you add to squeeze a little more cash out of me because I need that Rancor arm, and you know I'm not going to not build the Rancor, but there are no Build-A-Figures and there never have been. What was it about him that appealed to the designers when they were considering which of the great pantheon of Star Wars characters to choose from of all the beloved childhood heroes, the Jedi Knights, the Sith Lords, the X-Wing pilots, the droids, and even the Ewoks? What drew the focus of their love and talents to this tough-talking noob of a bounty hunter? Did they approach character selection with the same overwhelming sense of confidence in their talents and the brand itself that Greedo had when he walked into the cantina, weapon drawn to confront Han Solo? Talk tough, throw Jabba's weight around, make some easy cash. What could possibly go wrong? Did they need an alien? Even though technically everyone in the Star Wars universe is an alien, you could say that based on his features, Greedo is the first really, truly alien character in the line. Darth Maul has horns, yes, but he still maintains a relatively humanoid face. Greedo has iridescent bug eyes, antennae, and fingers that are 14 inches long. And that's the thing, regardless of my feelings about Greedo as a character, as an alien designer for his place in the Star Wars mythology, I cannot deny that they actually made a very nice action figure of him. He's incredibly expressive and has a ton of personality. I mean, based on his early dismissal in the film, it's safe to say that a lot of that personality is being added by me, but still, he's a charming little peg warmer. They made an adequately articulated, nicely detailed little representation that really shows off the kind of work the crew at Hasbro was prepared to put into this collector-targeted line. And that is really what he represents. The care and attention to detail that the designers intended to put into every figure in the line, even speed bumps like Greedo. That was what they were saying by including Greedo in such an early wave. If we can make Greedo look like he's worth $20, then we should have no problem with Farm Boy Luke, Darth Vader, or C-3PO. If you're not a Star Wars fan or you're exclusively a 3 3/4 inch collector, then this figure is an easy pass. But if you're a completist or you only collect Star Wars and you need to spend your money on something while you wait for the next Figuarts piece to go up for pre-order, then this figure is a must-have. So buy him when you see a peg full of him, and if you see 2 pegs full of him, leave all but one for the next collector. Thanks for watching. Hit like, share this video. Please make sure you subscribe and recommend us to a friend. Let us know in the comments if you think Han shot first, or if the whole trilogy is just a fantasy that played out in Greedo's head while he contemplated the possible outcome of confronting Han that day at the cantina. I like the idea that he had such a fully developed concept of what would be happening in the universe long after he was dead. My version of Greedo really has a knack for character development and storytelling. Long term.